Welcome to Nashville, the Music City, and there is a party going on outside on Broadway, but it's catfish for dinner tonight for Predators fans. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Predators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Still has possession. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Shen. Lets the wrister go. Gives them nothing in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Back to the point it goes. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Spectacular save on the play. They score! And they convert with the man advantage.
I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
The Predators have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. The Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. To the front! And there it is, stopped by Saros. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Denies him in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Predators win the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Mikheyev. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Here's a chance. Comes up with a big stop. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Off his stick. Denies him on the one-timer. Takes the feed. The Predators will play it from the corner. And the puck's knocked loose. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts the puck on net. Turns it aside with the glove. Again the denial by the goaltender. Moves the puck across to Jones. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick feed to Novak. Makes a save. Taken along the wall by Murphy. Scoops up the puck now. Directed over to Slaggert. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Chicago's got it against the boards. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Passes it over to McCarron. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Mrazek. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, great glove save by Mrazek. The Predators have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Stopped by the goaltender. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Great reach by Bedard. Turned aside with the glove by Saros. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Forsberg's got it through the neutral zone. Nashville's got it along the wall. The Blackhawks have it now. Reichel's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies him on the slapper. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Grabbed along the boards by Barron. Angles it over to Wilsby. And he slides it quickly to Barron. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. And he loses control here. Chicago's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Stamkos. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nashville's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And that play's broken up. Loose puck battle along the boards. Chicago's got it behind the net. From the right side, they gain the zone. Dishes it off. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And now it's grabbed by Yossi. Takes the feed up ahead. Nashville's in on the offensive attack now. Moves inside! And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Mrazek's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Tries to get the puck over to Donato. Takes the pass. Loses his balance on the play. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Quick pass to O'Reilly. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Drives to the paint, and that goes off a body. Scooped up along the wall by Slaggert. The Predators ready to go on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Donato. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Stones him with the blocker. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken by Stamkos. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Nashville's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And that slides right out to center ice. Shea's got control of it now behind the cage. The Predators play it along the boards. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Takes the cross-ice pass. Sends the cross-ice pass. Takes the feed. Karabainen's got the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it to Shea. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Kurashev's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Turns another aside.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Chicago's gained possession along the boards. They've got numbers here. Nashville's got the puck. Sends it over to Sissons. Shot. Oh, what a save in front. Tries to feed it over to Bertuzzi. Takes it to the net. Picked up along the wall by Weissblatt. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Del Mastro. And it's a quick pass to Foligno. Chicago's on the attack. Centering pass. And he couldn't handle the pass as he was knocked off target. Shuts it down. What a stop. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick shot. Denied by Mrazek.
Smith's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And a great save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Moves the puck to Forsberg. Here's a shot. Past the midway mark of the frame, Nashville's up 1-0. The Predators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Skates to the crease! That's gloved by Mrazek. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Predators have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Slides the puck to Mikheyev. Poked away at center by Shea. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. He's got a little jump. He's in. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a break.
Scores! Teed him up perfectly.
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse and he just powders it by.
The Predators are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Bedard's going to serve a pair for interference.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Nashville's moving it into the offensive end. No room for that one to get through. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Novak's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Predators win that offensive zone face-off. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the later stages of this period, the Predators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nashville's got it, and they're on the attack. Tremendous stuff by Mrazek.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dumps the puck in. The Predators look to start the transition game. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And the middle frame almost done.
1 minute left.
Here's a short pass to Del Mastro. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Novak.
Bedard standing up, ready to go.
And the play continues.
Mrazek's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
The Predators came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Puck scooped up by Vlasic. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Chicago's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Oh, and another save!
Well, you can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. Reads that pass right across the crease and makes the save.
The Blackhawks gain control of it. Donato's gained the line and on the attack. Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Schen's lugging the puck. Takes the feed from off the wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it across. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Predators have now made it a 3-goal lead here in the early goings of period number 3. This one is starting to feel elementary.
That's a heck of a way to start the third period, James. You know the coach in the intermission was telling him, listen, continue to attack, continue to press. Do not give any life to your opponent. Well, they listen, they're delivering.
Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net.
Time of the goal. 4 minutes.
The Predators gain possession.
Nyquist twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Can't keep a hold of it. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Vlasic. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Predators have it now. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Slides the pass over to Bertuzzi. Shot! Turned aside by Saros. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Nashville showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Nashville's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Great read in the offensive zone by Maroon.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Pass was broken up because of that broken stick on the ice. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Quick feed to Wilsby. And he takes the pass. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Nashville's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Great poke check on the reach.
The Predators have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Picked up along the boards by Bertuzzi. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And he stopped that one. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And the defensive team's got it now. Cutting to the crease. Scores! And Tyler Bertuzzi doing the Watusi as he tucks it in and lights the lamp.
Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
Chicago's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Bedard's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Chicago's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Predators have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Slides the puck across to Vlasic. Poked away in the offensive end. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Nashville's got the win off that draw. It's an opportunity for a brief man advantage here as the penalty expires.
Bertuzzi's almost back on the ice.
Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Stones him in front. Saros decides to slow it down and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's been under siege all night, James, and he has made some huge saves, but he reads the temperature of the game right there and elects to hold on to get the face-off.
Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off a player in front. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Stamkos plays it against the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Jones. Quick pass across to Martinez. They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Chicago's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Nashville's in now. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Good stand-up hit. Quick pass to O'Reilly. Look at this. A chance to end it. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win that draw at center. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Receives the pass. Moves it to Yossi. And now he moves it quickly to Shen. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Huge steal at his own end. It is all over. Well, a big win here tonight, and I think it really kind of started at the dots here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they controlled the dots, which means they controlled possession. They were able to convert on their opportunities, execute, and it's the reason why they won the game.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.